Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind, these messages are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. They can also be vice versa. I'm going to look at your person's feelings. I'm going to look at your energy side by side, see what's going on. Near future also. So let's see. The person that Gemini has in mind, what's their energy towards Gemini? What is their energy towards Gemini? Okay. Wow, so there has been, for some of you, a lack of communication, or this person isn't saying what they want to say. Like they have something to say, but they're not saying it. They're not getting it off their chest. Some of you are dealing with someone who is currently very self-focused, and the reason why is because they're feeling very unstable. They're feeling like they need to get their life together or work on themselves. They seem to be focusing on building something for themselves and kind of holding back on what they have to say to you. There's a lot of, well, all of these cards are pentacles. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I just see the focus being on their self, and I don't feel like it's, I don't feel like it is against you or that they're purposely avoiding you. I just feel like they feel unstable in their own life, that they're working on something, and that they just don't feel like it's, I guess, maybe it's not the right time to open up about what they have on their minds. I don't feel like it's out of them being upset or anything like that. It just seems that they just don't feel like it's the right time at the moment. What's Gemini's energy towards their person? Okay. So there's feelings here, but you, as far as you're concerned, you're seeing that there hasn't been a reconciliation. There hasn't been much effort, much progress, much forward movement, even though your feelings towards this person are quite strong. You're very, you know that you have feelings for this person. Your energy towards them seems very stable, but I'm seeing that as far as you're concerned, there's been a delay and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So in your eyes, you're seeing this as, you know, misfortune. You're seeing this as kind of a bad thing. Some of you are questioning if it's like, if it's because of you. I really feel like some of you are wondering if it's because of you that they are not reaching out. And like I said, I feel like it isn't. I feel like it's just their own situation they have going on, and the fact that they just don't feel like opening up yet. What is the recent past energy of this connection? Recent past energy. The Hierophant. Okay, so there could have been some conflict here. They could be an Aries for some of you. We have the Emperor here. But here we have the Hierophant in reverse and the Five of Wands. It's like there is definitely, like, things were not in order in the recent past. There may have been arguments. There may have been the inability to see eye to eye, to work things out, to get things back on track. I'm hearing lost cause. So it may have felt like a lost cause, like things just were not getting there. Like no matter what you guys did, it wasn't getting back on track, and there was just conflict. So there may have been the decision to take a break, but I don't feel like this energy is here anymore. And if this energy is still here for you, if you guys are still feeling that there's conflict, that there's tension, then that will soon go away. Because up here it looks very calm. It looks like that has kind of faded away, kind of boiled over, and you know, you guys are more in a relaxed state at this point. Maybe not speaking, but more like calm down. So that could be the near future if you still are in conflict. But what is the current energy of the connection? What's the near future energy? Okay. So right now there's disappointment. There's a feeling of disappointment here. Feeling of unfulfilled. Someone's feeling unfulfilled. It could be you because you do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it's like unfinished business, not fulfilled, but still holding on, still being hopeful. Current energy is this whole delayed reconciliation. The whole emotional setback, like there's not much of an emotional conversation. There's no talk of that. As far as emotions and feelings go, it's kind of up in the air for this connection. But the near future does look good because now the Wheel of Fortune is upright. So it does look like there is, I'm hearing a turn of events. So things do turn, you know, to a positive. This does look like it's progressively moving. I feel like you don't feel that way yet, but you will start to see it. All right, so let's see what we have here. What message do we have for Gemini? Okay, we have 2. So we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So now that you are or getting to a point where things are going to be more settled and more calm, it may be a good idea for both of you to turn this Page of Pentacles upright and have more of a friendly conversation to start with. Because some of you may have had a friendship to begin with. A relationship that has a friendship has a really good foundation, because you can always fall back on the friendship. And from there it can always move up. So I'm seeing that it is necessary to go back to the foundation of this connection and build it back up. Once, you know, maybe there's retrograde energy. I haven't even checked if there's a retrograde, but maybe that will change. I think there's a retrograde going on right now. I think I saw somebody say it. But for some reason, there's a change in the energy. There's a positive change in how things are. And so I feel like that's what you guys will really benefit from. So let me look at their feelings and their next move towards you. All right. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini, the person that they're dealing with? What are their feelings? Okay, like the story of your person right now is instability. They don't feel stable right now. That's like their main issue at the moment. There is a lot of negativity when it comes to this person's thinking. Like I feel like they are just kind of, they're thinking the worst rather than thinking the best. There's a good outcome, but let's start with up here. We have someone who is still upset, so they might still be upset. As I said, some of you, there was tension. Some of you, there still is tension, so they may still be upset, but that will pass. But as far as how they're seeing the relationship, they feel like there's a lot of instability. They feel like they're not either getting the answers that they need, or they're just not feeling as connected. They feel that somewhere along the line, I'm hearing that it fell off. They feel like something fell off. Something changed, and it has them feeling like they're in an unstable position. All right, some of you could be married to this person. There could be a separation with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. But this kind of just adds, I feel like they feel that something may have changed in you more than anything, but it could be that they feel something changed in the relationship. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. They do fear that, I mean, mostly if you guys have a family, like if you have kids and you guys are married or just been together for a while, they fear that this is going to come to an end, that the family will break up. Whether it's a family or not, though, there is a fear of the ending of this connection that this person has. But there's also a fear of making a move. And this is where the negative thoughts come in, because I feel like this person feels like, what's the point in even trying? It's just going to fail anyways. That type of thinking. It's like they want it, but they don't want the failure. They don't want to deal with rejection or something failing. So they're really thinking really low at the moment. I'm seeing that they might take a while before they start to really cooperate with you, really work with you to make this work. They may take their sweet time, and I really feel like it's because of how they are thinking at the moment. But their energy towards this, we have the 8 of Wands. I feel like deep down they do want this to move forward. They do want a positive outcome, but they're afraid of what, I feel like they're just really afraid of failure. They're really afraid of failure. Maybe this could be someone who's just used to winning, or used to everything working out, or just really doesn't like disappointment, because we did have this in reverse just now. So they may really dislike disappointment, failure, and those things. This could be stemming from their childhood. Maybe they were an overachiever or had a parent who expected highly of them. But the Hanged Man here, there's just this feeling of feeling unsettled with this person. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is the outcome. So it does look to me that things do move forward. They do kind of pick up and start to, it's either they start to make a move, or they see that maybe you come forward and things start to move forward, but things go from being stuck in this Knight of Pentacles energy to starting to move forward, basically. There is forward movement in the end, but this person is going to be quite slow to take action. Quite slow. I feel like they're just waiting and waiting. I feel like you're waiting for them. Even though your spread isn't here yet, I already feel like you're waiting for this person to make a move, and they are taking their sweet time. They have the King of Cups in reverse. So their emotions right now are definitely fragile. They may be trying to keep it together. They may be trying to come off as, strong. But this King of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, all of the people in their spread are in reverse. So this is someone who is not in their best mood right now. They're not at the best time in their life at the moment. And surrounding that is a lot of fear, is what I feel. So let's see what we got here. Okay, daydreams and decision. We have control. So this person, again, stemming from their childhood, maybe because they don't have full control of the situation, maybe because all of the trying didn't work, they start to feel like, okay, this is out of my control, which is scary. And so they pull back. They need to make a decision. I feel like they're very indecisive when it comes to this, and they may shy away when they see how hard it's going to be to work things out. So they detach. I feel like they just kind of give up because they feel like they cannot control the outcome here. Maybe it's the first time in their life they've been in a situation where they feel like it's just not working or they can't control it. But here we have manifest. So this is probably for you because you're the one watching, so you know that you can manifest the outcome that you want by visualizing a more positive outcome here. So there's that. Let me see what's going on with you. Show me Gemini energy. What's going on with Gemini in love? Your message is pretty clear. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Some of you. We have earth, fire, and water here as well. So I can see that you are very burdened by your feelings. Very burdened by your feelings at the moment, your emotions. It's definitely taking a toll on you more than anyone in the situation. And you, I feel like you just want to rebuild the relationship. Tower in reverse is about rebuilding what has been broken down. So you are willing. I see that a lot of you are willing. This could be vice versa, but this is you over here. You're willing to rebuild, but you're seeing your person as a Four of Cups. So, like I said, I feel like you feel that this person is just not reaching out, and you're wondering if it's because of you. I believe that it's just there's something that is like more deep rooted with them when it comes to them not reaching out. It's like a deeper fear. All right, so I'm seeing that you don't want to be shut out by this person. You don't want to be one of the people that they're pushing away. There's a fear that they're going to keep pushing you away. I see that you do want success here in this connection. You want it to work out. You want it to move forward. You don't want to experience failure either. Failure and disappointment, neither of you want to experience that in this connection. And what's blocking is your person's emotional distance that you're feeling. So you're feeling that they've pulled away, that they're emotionally distant. And I feel like for a lot of you, we have the devil here in the center. So some of you can be, because of this, because of your thinking and wondering what's going on with them, some of you are becoming a little bit obsessive or just feeling really tied to the situation, feeling like you cannot break free from these thoughts, from, wondering and thinking what's going to happen, what's going on. It's kind of consuming some of you. All right, but I see that you're just willing to be patient at the moment to see where this goes, to see what happens, which you definitely need the patience because, like I said, your person has a lot of pentacles here. A lot of pentacles. So it's really about how much time they're going to take to come forward, because there's so much fear surrounding them. there's so much, how do I put it? Like they cannot see success before it happens. They need proof first, because they don't have that proof, because it looks like a difficult situation. It's hard for them to think positive. It's hard for them to think, okay, this could really work out. So they're going to take a while to adjust to that type of thinking, to start to feel like there's a chance that this could work. So I see that eventually they're gonna start putting in the effort. I knew a waiting card was gonna be here for you, like I said. 3 of Wands. Some of you know that this person will return. You know that it's not over. You know that you'll be in contact with them again soon. It's just a matter of when and how it's gonna go. Your outcome is really good, because it's the 4 of Wands. Stability restored. So them having the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and you having the 4 of Wands, things will move forward. They may have been taking their sweet time, but guess what? They start to move and you start to feel stable again in the end. This could be towards the end of June. I'm feeling the end of June for a lot of you. Let me get some more messages. What are the love messages for Gemini? Deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Like I said, for some of you, they could be really playing tough, pretending that they are not going through what they're going through. Okay, there could have been deception in the past. Maybe that's what you guys are trying to get through. But for the most part, I see that they are not showing you how afraid they are. They're not showing you how unstable they feel. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Coupled with manifestation. This just lets you know that you definitely can attract the outcome that you want. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You already knew this because you have the 3 of Wands. You already knew that they were coming back. I feel like what you don't know is how it's going to go when they do come back. Is it going to work? We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. This is your person's problem. Something from their past is affecting this relationship and how they see relationships. You know, I just feel like there's a major fear of failure, fear of disappointment. Like I said before, they may not be used to it, or they may have had like a lot of criticism as a child. You know, it just seems like there's something deep-rooted here. All right, let's see. We have romance, passion, miscommunication here. So there's romance and there's passion, and like I said, there's unfinished business. Sorry about that alarm. No, it's not an alarm, it's a siren. It's a siren, but anyways. There's romance and there's passion, but the whole miscommunication situation is what's going on currently. I feel that when you do reconcile, there could be a date, there could be closeness, passion. This may happen before you guys actually work things out. So it seems like you missed each other, but it's just the communication here. It's just the communication that he's working on. What's the advice for Gemini? Oh my God, when is that siren gonna stop? Oh, it's done. It just stopped right when I said that. So we have a new romantic cycle begins. Libra energy. Okay, so this looks good. This looks like renewing the relationship, we just had the Wheel of Fortune upright, remember? So I feel like that kind of connects with this, where things kind of really turn around. The end of a tough cycle approaches, Capricorn energy. So you see this? A new romantic cycle begins, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. Notice the word cycle twice, and the fact that the Wheel of Fortune came out twice. Once in reverse and once upright. So that shows that it's the end of the bad cycle, and there's going to be a new cycle. What do you need to release? Show the world the real you. Aquarius energy. For me, and I love reading this, is like show your true feelings. But what do you need to release? Some of you are carrying a burden here, so maybe there's something that you need to release, but also your person, they need to release the past. As you see with this card, as you release and heal the past. So they need to release the past. They need to release these high expectations that they have, the stress that they put on themselves to make things work, to be successful, to always win. They're putting way too much pressure on themselves. And they need to release that, but they will start to slowly move towards you. I'm not sure if they're working on themselves, but I do see that them having slow movement towards you. And I do see you being happy in the end with the Four of Wands. It's just a matter of when for this person. But as you know, they're coming towards you. Will they reveal the true self? Will they take off this mask and show you the true feelings, their true fears? We'll see. But for you, I feel if you do want to speed up this process, because they seem to be taking their time, manifest, visualize the end, feel it. Really envision you guys happy together the way you were in the past. If you were happy together in the past, it should be easy to just visualize that again, feel the same feelings, create the same feelings inside yourself. That's how you manifest successfully, not just by seeing it, but feeling it, everything with all your senses. That will help you. I really feel like that will speed up the process. Like for those of you who do manifest, you will get through quicker. Because as far as this person goes, they're taking their time. First, they have to get over their frustrations that they're feeling right now emotionally, because they may be feeling like a failure. They may be feeling, for the most part, I feel like they're feeling like a failure. They need to get through that first. Then they start to move forward towards you. But manifestation always speeds up the process. All right, so we have Capricorn energy, Sagittarius, Libra. We had Aries earlier. That's all, really. We have Earth, Fire, and Water. But rebuilding this relationship, it shouldn't be hard for you, because I don't feel like you have the same issues that they do. You seem able to think more positive and to, move forward and keep it moving. So once they get on board, it's like easy from there, I guess. Especially when you add the passion and everything. Connecting physically, you know what I mean? But yes, this is what I'm seeing for you. It's not you. It's not your fault. It's your person. I'm not saying it's their fault either, but they just need to work through some things. They need to release some things from their past and start to think more positive. So if you're cross-watching and this is you, then you're needing to really release your past, not be so hard on yourself, and start to think of a more positive outcome if that's what you want. Okay, so Gemini, this is what I'm seeing for you. Check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect here. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you got something out of this. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.